Hello everyone. Hi everyone. I am Nezu Hatsuka. Y'all can call me just Hatsuka. I participated in a 5-Day Gamers Marathon before. This is my second time. Hi everyone. Welcome back. Let me let people know that I'm live super quick. Spread the link, make sure everyone knows, and then we will get into it. I am playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Hold on. I can't talk and type at the same time. Eat it for charity. Let's see. Okay, and then I gotta post on my Discord. Then I gotta post on another Discord. And then I gotta, you know, it doesn't end. Oh my gosh, there's so many people to tell. What remains of Edith Finch? Okay, and then one more. We've got one more. Okay. That is sorted. Anyways, hello. So, just a reminder, we are streaming for charity today. The charity is Together for Animals, which is a UK-based organization. They're actually collecting money on behalf of 4 other charities: Blue Cross, Mayhew, the Society for Protection of Animals Abroad, and World Horse Welfare. So it's a lot of organizations involved here today getting the monies, and we already hit our goal too. So we're just looking for the hot bonus money today, to celebrate unlocking our last day of streams. So thanks so much for all the donations so far this marathon, you guys. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and jump into it. I haven't played this. I played Before Your Eyes a couple months ago, and everyone was like, cool, now play this game. So here we are, we're playing it. I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect. I've seen a couple clips, so I know this game has some rough stuff, but we'll get into it. I just, you know, I want to make sure nobody misses anything. Okay. See, y'all could have missed this organ. This is like, this feels like, okay, it's really pretty, but it reminds me of like the opening to like a horror movie, right? Like you're going to some quiet cabin in the woods. Great movie, by the way. Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
The house. What did the scribbled out stuff say? I should have...
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
He was 11. I can't open this, can I? No. Okay. I guess I'll go to the house. It's what the game wants. So we'll do it. You want to listen? Can I? Oh, I can
lived here
zoom.
until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's not even a house. It's just a tower. Every button I can think of just zooms.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, it's not very urgent then, is it?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
What happened to all your brothers? Place is cursed, man.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Oh my gosh, we already have a choice. We'll just go this way. Oh, this way seems really rocky, actually. I wouldn't go this way. I should have gone the other way. I expected to follow the path. Oh, it's a creek, not a path. Okay, never mind. I was like, I can't get on the path, but it's not a path. I'm lost. I can't see. I'm going the other way. Oh. Oh, wait. Never mind. We figured it out.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Oh. We're here. I thought that was a hand at first. I was like, this game's about to go somewhere I did not think it was going.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Unsafe, you mean? Would you...
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I mean, I thought it was an upsetting story about a family
Now,
history.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
I mean, I also wish I inherited a house ever.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta find the door. Because that wasn't it. I guess we see where this path goes. Can you guys hear the game okay? I messed with all the audio levels for the music, not the dialogue. So if the narration's really quiet, let me know and I can turn it up a little bit. Good. Are you not going to try the key on that lock?
It used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Normal content. Oh, did we also inherit a car? I love the tennis ball method. My parents do the same thing in their garage. That way they don't hit stuff. Their cars are like way too big for the garage now though. They can barely get in and out.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
But I thought you were afraid of... I get...
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
I bet people have made this recipe. The Edith Finch pie.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yeah, my cats would be happy with that too. Let's go over here first.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
There's still food remnants, but like... it's not like moldy or covered in bugs? Okay, some of it seems moldy.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
It's a nice TV, too.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Why is it sealed shut with the, like, foam? There are so many books here.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Well, that was the library, not a bedroom.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
We won't go upstairs yet.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Well, that's, I imagine, what it's like to have a celebrity in the family. Everyone only likes you because of that. Oh. Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Grandma was an artiste. Mine was an artist too.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
My grandma was a big painter.
My grandpa Sam
life.
spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
My mom's mom, rather. And my mom, like, big into, like, watercolor and crafting. Like, it runs in my family. And then, of course, it was me, the next daughter, who picked it up.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Why is this one not sealed?
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Wait, not yet, not yet. I'm still exploring.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
There's just a tree growing into the wall. Okay, I didn't expect secret passages. I was gonna just like keep going up and check, but like here we are. Who am I to turn this down?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, it was Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Enrichment, nice.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
She was only 10.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
No. I, in fact, don't want to look at the gerbil.
I kept eating and eating.
Don't eat that. No!
I ate a lot of things that night.
Girl, you weren't that hungry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I can avoid it, guys. I think I have to look at the gerbil. Oh my gosh.
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The gerbil's not there. That's okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh my god, no.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Oh! I'm a cat. Oh! Oh. Ah! Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I don't really want to kill a bird. Wait, where do I jump to? I guess just there.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Cold, ruthless. Oh. I'm so hungry I've turned into a cat.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, well, that wasn't my best hunting jump. Ooh.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh my gosh.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
I guess I should have just gone for it. I missed.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I
Why?
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
You're 10!
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger? I don't know that owls eat anything much bigger than rabbits.
A mama rabbit.
Oh. I take it back. I see what you mean. Oh, how many of these do we have to get?
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but
I didn't know there was so much
stopped eating.
of this.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
It just seemed a little tasteless. And now I'm a shark. And now I'm suffocating. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, keep going.
I rolled off the cliff and
Yes, normal behavior.
now I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
No!
I tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
Did it? Child, please.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh. I'm like an
Now I was
octopus?
a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Excuse me? I'm really noticing this game design with the light, you know? And now we're eating people. That's fine. That's normal behavior. We'll go up again. I'm really feeling it.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Molly, I'm a little worried about you. You went to bed without dinner once, and this is what happens. Early in the morning. Go again. There we go. Now we can see the words. We can all sing along. That actually sounds not good. We'll skip this verse. Don't sing this one. You become what you eat. If you eat human, become humans. Then how did I become a monster? How did I become a cat? I ate toothpaste. How long is this? He's really feeling it though. I didn't know there were this many verses. I don't know what a scupper is. Okay, let's see. Scupper. A hole in a ship's side to carry water overboard from the deck. Oh, I didn't know that was an achievement. Okay, so it's a hole to drain the ship of water. Alright, anyways. See, I thought the hose pipe was the like. Oh, I guess we have to go out and around. The hose pipe I thought was the like self-explanatory part.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water,
You've eaten like 4 rabbits, a seal,
something I had to have, so I swam towards
3 people. We're still hungry? A bird? Why are we still hungry?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't like Molly. Edith, I don't think you would have been Molly's friend. She was a little weird. She's 10. She's 10.
I got closer and closer.
Is she going to eat herself? I thought maybe I could like climb the bed. Door? No, it's shut. Oh!
All my stomach started growling.
All of them? How many?
Suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I can't shut the book. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That way I can do actions a little easier.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would
Molly
have, but
does
Mom didn't like
probably
when we
need
had the past.
therapy.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named
Therapy
it
is
Molly.
very helpful. I
spent a
recommend
lot
it
of
for
time in Great
everyone
Grandma
if you
Louie's
can
room.
afford it. Even if you don't think you need it, therapy is just a great way to like sort things out, you know?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
On everyone's handprints.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family
And his
and
house.
his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. My goodness. It really does go back, doesn't it?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
It's more fun that way.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh! The bathroom. Little froggy.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
I'm not a big fan of the pink, to be honest. There's a secret in the bathroom. 4. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
It keeps going.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
In high school, I took a class where we got to develop cameras. We like built our own camera and we developed photos. It was so much fun. Milton sure found everything, didn't he?
knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Wait. Wait, I don't want to go this way yet. Wait. No, wait. Okay, back up. Don't go... We haven't even finished this room. Don't go climbing into another one. Fair point.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay. Oh!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again.
You can't
And
jump
he
off the
wasn't.
swing like this.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
There's a reason why you have safety equipment on roller coasters.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his
There it
mind to
is.
fly.
Because it just goes around and around and whips you off. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That it just stops. It's such a cute room too. It's full of all their interests.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Keep going. Barbara's turn.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
She had like awards and she had her own lunchbox. Man. She's definitely like some like Shirley Temple vibes, you
I
know.
never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
She went straight to waitressing.
all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Listen, that's how it is for child stars. You stop being as cute and cuddly and nobody wants you anymore.
At a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara
Slipped into a
got
table
stuck
saw?
babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
Tell him
Gang
to
of
shut
felons
up.
in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right!
Are we getting a
Also, I
2-in-1?
loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes
Did
to
you
keep
miss
puzzling
the, like,
secret passages.
When they were talking about the family being
Key in the
cursed?
music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding.
Like, the guy literally got on a
until
boat to go
finally
somewhere else to try to escape it.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Keep whining until the key pops out.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The table saw.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear. Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
It also didn't make me scream. All it got out of me was a
All I'm getting
gasp.
from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
The late
Hours
picture show.
later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh my god, okay. is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, is that not the door? Oh.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna get out of here and we're gonna be fine.
Played her part beautifully.
Okay. Molly's room.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Oh!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I don't like this. I don't like this. My heart is pounding so much. The like suspense is over, I guess, mostly.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
This is a distraction. He's gonna come up behind me.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear
Just like actual
was magnificent.
actual monsters?
Poor girl.
They were actual
She
monsters.
had a taste for stardom.
I thought it was like an actual like surprise party and like this like we still hadn't even reached the like
The police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ooh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Eerie? Get it? He did the over the top laugh for me, I guess.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. So we'll go back.
I guess now I
You
know why
think?
Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Because the music box was like out here downstairs or something, right?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
That should let us see the like downstairs locked room or something, right? Or at least it was downstairs in that story. Yes. Cause now we know you just keep going and going. Till the key comes out. Okay. Yeah, she was supposed to be at a monster con. So I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, she still got her moment. And then it was like, oh. Ah, real monsters. Okay, but can I play pool? Oh, I thought I saw a dot, but I think it was just like one of the like dust particles.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Listen, you still gotta get them every 10 years. Just don't slip into the table saw.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Huh?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What's in here? It is so dark. Oh,
I remember
Never
asking
mind.
Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Oh, okay. I see.
Having a schedule, living for today.
Thank you.
I always expected
Just some
to be
canned
dead tomorrow.
pears. Canned peaches.
But if
Oh.
you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Wow, my boyfriend got me a gift. A yummy. Ooh. A drink, a Slurpee. If I can get the straw in the straw hole. Hold. This is important. Okay. Ooh, it's 2 flavors. Oh my god, I'm such a sucker for Slurpees. Okay. Back to can opener simulator.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel lonely.
It's really not that hard to open a can.
Almost friendly.
I'm going to like lose it if it starts
And then
shaking
one
while
day,
he's like
everything just
lifting the can lid.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I'm really enjoying it so far.
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Is he leaving the room?
I have to leave. While I still can.
Well.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
I have bad news for him. I think he dies. Now.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already
He kind of did sound like a typewriter. Why was there a train? Why?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Did they know? I mean, I guess they did. There's a peaches in the can opener. Oh my lord.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh. Sure, let's go exactly the place where he died. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
I love bots, man.
Or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
I'll try and drink a little further away from the mic. Oh my god, I just saw like how much it lit up when I drank just now.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
A little train. Why are there chairs in the tree?
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Ooh. So much for the electricity being cut.
You should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Who is she writing to?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Poke my little head over here real quick. See what's over here? Oh, it's one of those like statue things. Okay, up the stairs. Whoop. My bad. Wait. The dock. I gotta go on the dock. That was exciting. That was a good trip. Hi, Moobot. You may be a bot, but you're allowed. We appreciate you.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I got like suddenly mixed up on what direction I came from.
So long, we've just gotten used to it.
Jesus, cats. Relax.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Very true, actually.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Listen, we all make mistakes. Their names. Dorpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy. Shadow, Oliver, Bob, Christopher, Shotzi, Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
With the cat! Calvin Finch, Sven Finch. Did he actually die because of the table saw?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, is that it? Let's look. Oh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
I didn't know I had to zoom in.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Milton, Sanjay.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Because everyone else died.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Up the big tree! The big tree! That was a pretty big tree, actually.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Ah, she is pregnant. I was wondering if that's why. If that's like who she was talking to. When she started talking about, yeah, you know.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
My plot's a
They
classic,
were
though.
both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I do like how seamlessly you go from one story to the next.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. Let's go back to the little envelope. Oh, he was a Marine.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Beautiful.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Alright, she's appreciating it more now. What else is there to take a picture of?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite.
How embarrassing for him.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Oh, there we go.
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
But
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great
Calvin, no.
trip. Your grandpa's Sven taught
Still
us how to
lying.
fish. How to build a fire.
Shoutouts to Sven. Okay, is there?
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
I should have listened to what he was going to say. Okay.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
No!
Great shot, Dawn!
Don't photograph that. She's crying.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
She's traumatized. Oh, oh.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh my god. I mean, like, poor dear, but like, poor. Oh. I did not expect that. I forgot we were watching his death.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Gregory. Dawn. And Bob. The little lockers. He was like a year old. Divorce? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
Dear
the
Kay,
first.
Do you remember the way
Wife.
Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh no. Okay, I've seen this one. There you go. Okay.
About the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Rubber ducks are so in. She does keep it in her bathroom. You're right, we did see it.
I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
Okay, that's
Good luck,
tragic.
Kay.
I feel like
Sam.
I feel like it would have hit differently, but again, I have seen that one before. That's the one that I've seen. I've seen it multiple times. Still tragic. Yeah, that's definitely the frog that she has in her bathroom. But yeah, no, like, don't do that if you have a kid, guys. You can drown in, what, like an inch of water? Oh, it's the whale and all the little toys. All the rubber duckies, too.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Dawn doesn't even have a bed.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
The classic.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh no.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Stop flying your kite.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I've thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Okay, not
But I
actually what
didn't.
I expected.
Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I expected a lightning strike. But that was not what happened. gosh, all the sympathy cards. House rules. No playing outside without permission. No answering door for strangers. No methods after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Okay. Those are, like, reasonable. Whatever. Alright, well, that's a little... Why are we raising the fuck? Greg, be a baby. You're doing good, Greg. No, I get. Oh yeah, I guess he was Marine, so he was big on like the schedules and. Ooh.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Sorry. Man, I haven't
At the
been
time,
rock climbing
it
in
was as
so
far
long.
away as she could get.
Is that a one-button community? Yeah, it's basically a family tree of death. Ah, Dawn moved upstairs into the loft.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, is Dawn your mom? Oh.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Well, I guess we're not getting her yet. Fly to India.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So she came back
I'm
here.
sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
And that's why we have the horrifying tower.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Smooth. Great job.
But it didn't last.
A classroom for the family history? Oh, I guess to be fair, she was a teacher, so. I guess they were just homeschooled. But no, it was just like everything was about the family history.
When Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
What is on the floor? Is that blood? Sure looks like blood. Alright, okay, okay. Through the window. Maybe it's... Ah, it's just paint. It's just paint, guys. Not blood. Okay, so Milton was the younger son. No, Milton was the one that went missing. Right? Yeah. I think. I'm stuck. Hello? I'm stuck. don't know how to unstick myself. Let me restart the game really fast. Let's see. Library? I can zoom. I could zoom. That did not help me reach the stuff, though. So I'm hoping that there's an autosave, like, not too far back. Okay, this will be fine. Perfect, even. Trying to get my capture card to see it. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're back to it. We're back to it. I think I just got like really close to the rope and the game like really wanted to put me back on the rope. I will just stay further away from the rope. Okay. Now I can reach.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Cute. The art style makes me think of Professor Layton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
There it is. The magic door.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
There's an upstairs.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but
Well, thanks for hanging
I think
out,
Lewis blamed
Jessica.
himself. After he graduated, he just spent more
Enjoy
and
the
more
rest of
time
your
in his
day.
room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room, except Lewis.
That was all the people's. I guess this is why there's a boat here, because this is his bedroom. Sorry, I just want to see what's over here. Oh, that's just upstairs. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll do the room first.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yep, there it is.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Began to...
wander.
Oh. Cool.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
I'm not very good at this. There we go.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, I haven't cut it yet. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a big skeleton. Oh, it's a dragon.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Huh.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Now we're in a dungeon. More fish, please. There we go.
But he found something more. I worried about him then.
Guys, it's a game in a game.
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Not safe.
I spoke with his boss.
I feel like I expect an accident.
Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Is psychiatrist like allowed to contact your like bosses? Like I don't really know how that stuff works.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
A dog! Can I light my little campfire? Oh wait, my torch isn't even lit anymore. Wait, the dog missed the... Okay, alright, no, dog, you have to get on the path.
On the edge of a city.
Right, the dog's not very good at this.
Topia.
Oh! That's fine.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
I feel like he just gets distracted and whoops his hand.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Wait, where did I go? Oh, I went too far.
But
I got distracted by the fish streamer. Yeah, streamer.
One day
sorry.
It struck him.
I can't do 3 things at once.
At all the cheering crowds, even the stones
I can't
under
talk,
his feet,
cut fish, and traverse the
were all
town.
in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Obviously, we're going this way.
He held an election for mayor.
Raise the
And
flag!
he won.
Whoop. That's not what I expected.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Ooh, what's the next one gonna be? Yeah, it takes like more and more of the
St.
screen
Louis.
every time. St. Louis, that's a good one.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis.
Minneapolis!
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
What do you mean he just forgot to go home? You can see she's still there, but he's just not. He's not here. Oh my god, beautiful prince or handsome
In
queen?
Louisburg, he heard rumors of
A beautiful prince.
beautiful prince.
Louis wants a hot man in his life. Sorry, see, I can't do 3 things at once. Have a good night. Thanks for once again organizing all this.
The prince was on his own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
And good luck with your shoot tomorrow. Him wanting a hot man and his wife would be a totally thing. You're so right. Whoop.
He followed the sound of his
I'm feeling the electric sitar.
electric sitar.
I missed one.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh. It is now taking up my entire
He knew
screen.
the world was all in his imagination.
So much fish now.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Okay. Oh, phew.
In his own eyes,
I like that the
become
hooks are like
something
fish
greater
hooks.
than a king.
More fish, please. I'm ready.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
That's not true.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue.
Go get that handsome prince. Go get that boy. Oh, my hand is gone now. Oh, we're just at the camera. Stop blood.
He began to
I
forget
guess
the
it would be
world we
blood.
know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
We're about to see something tragic, I think, you guys.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Cause I come here to plead with him, right? He's not even grabbing the fish.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
All the musicians he made. I see.
Including
Oh,
the
so
wise
that is
man
really cool,
who
actually.
insisted on inviting him.
Believe that's going to chop my hands off. I believe.
The prince waited, holding his crown.
Where are we going for a kiss?
There was only one thing left to do.
That sure does look an awful lot like a guillotine, doesn't it?
Bend down his head.
Oh! So he may be crowned.
And the rest, I think, you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool.
Poor Lewis.
I wish you could have met him.
That was a week before they moved. Edith was... she said how old she was when it happened, didn't she? She was like 10, right? She was 4 when Milton went missing, and she was 10 when Lewis passed. Yeah. That sounds right. That's a 6-year difference. Jeez. Anyways, moving on.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
She sure did.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
I don't
Maybe it should have come sooner.
think, like, historically, moving has not stopped the curse.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, yeah. Wow, we've almost seen them all.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. hey. Ooh, oh. Okay, that was almost tragic too. I put my drink on a cable. It was not sitting flat. Okay.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
I mean, that stuff is genetic.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
That smelled awful.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
No.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered.
This is so scary. Fog is scary.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
We made it. I knew I could just follow the words. The words would bring me here.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No!
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
No, that's a cute
We
glove.
both tried to make the best of it.
It matches her shirt.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
No, my dandelion.
Quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
At least she kind of died a natural-ish death, unlike everyone else.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Okay, so that's Dawn Finch.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh my god, I'm the baby.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I'm the baby. Okay, to be fair, I don't think the other guy threw himself under a train.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Well, you're about to, girly.
Myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh my god. Did she die in childbirth?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Stop having kids, Finch family. Cute kid photos, let's go. The flowers. Learning to draw already. So, you know, that's how you give a baby a bath. This is adorable. I love that they have all the, like, baby photos. Not baby, but, you know, kid pictures. It's cute. I love all the details from all the stories, too, on the side. Okay. There's a handful of achievements. There's one. Like really only a handful. So we can try and get some. We have 4. There are 5 left. Okay. The bad stuff. the kid with all the cake on his face. Yeah, it is a really interesting game. I wish I knew more. You know? I don't know if there's really meant to be a message. Definitely a downer game. I mean, next is Honkai Star Rail, so a little less depresso. Yeah, it definitely has a bit more of a message. This was also a really interesting way to tell the story of a family that's just riddled with tragedy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so for some achievements, we want to do Molly, Gregory, and Calvin. Okay, so it just puts me right back in their room.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
And I ate, and I ate, and I ate.
Was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Go to bed.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
There's not even a gerbil. I'm so... Why are we feeding a gerbil that's not there? Alright, give me the... I don't even think this is real fruit, but eat it.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Well, I guess that's the whole point, is she's a desperate child. Okay, now eat the toothpaste.
Eating.
This made me scream more than the guy popping out of the fridge.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Okay, cat.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
And then I was a cat.
And suddenly...
Wow.
I was a cat.
Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
So I have to, like, be a better owl than I was.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh my god, I almost died is what I just did. Ooh. On the stool.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree.
The big tree.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
But here we are climbing it
All
anyway.
I cared about was eating. I gobbled her up.
Whoa, I got her.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
So you have to perfectly catch our two rabbits.
Rabbits.
So you have to perfectly catch the next one too. Also, I'm so sorry we have to watch this again.
I swallowed him up.
Remember to donate to the charity for animals.
Find something. A mama rabbit.
Where? The trees are in the way. Okay, I was gonna say, like, the text went somewhere. Got it. Okay, and now we don't have to see the rest of that. Calvin will be a fast one. Let's do this. We no longer have to see the rabbits, you guys. We don't have to see the deer either. I feel like...
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
How I Want to
Oh my
Remember
gosh, I'm sorry.
My Brother by Sam Finch.
Is it
The thing I remember
is it 4?
is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he...
I don't think it is.
And he did.
I think it's totally natural for an owl to eat a rabbit.
He'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Dinner's ready.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
We're gonna do it, you guys. We're gonna fly.
I told him going around was impossible.
You should have told him it was deadly.
Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Yeah, the part with the monster under the bed is
Maybe
horrifying. What
still
actually
be.
happened?
But I doubt it.
Did she
think he'd
actually,
already made
like,
up his
consume
mind.
herself?
That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Okay.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Okay, I was gonna say, guess what, guys? We have to do it again, but that counts. We don't have to do it again. We got the achievement. Okay, Gregory. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, you have to do it twice. I wasn't sure if you had to do it twice, like in one go. Apparently not. So that counts. We did it. We're gaming professionals.
Dear Kay.
Okay.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
At first I was like, why don't you just like drain it now? But I realized
Sam,
then your child is just cold and wet.
right now.
Okay, there we go. We did it. We just need to knock all the letters down. Okay, what's left? I know one of them. Okay, I think, Who was the one in the basement? Oh, that was Walter. No, I think I have to do it as Barbara. We have to clear the pool table, but her story is kind of long. Oh, wait, this is the entrance to her room. Wait, go back. Forgot about that.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Where's the story? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's the comic book. It's kind of long. Everyone settle in.
About Barbara's death. I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately...
Anyways, I don't think that's much of a career boost either. Like, I'm just gonna say it.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Wow.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
And she wound and wound.
She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Okay. My heart's no longer pounding. I know exactly what happens. We're weaponizing ourselves. That's what's happening.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Get it. I just have to get him off the table. Not like into holes. But like bonus points, I suppose. Okay. There we go. Bonus points, at least several of them went in the hole. Okay. And I will pick Edith. Oh my gosh. You know, I did pick this because apparently most people it takes 4 hours to play, and I was like, that's plenty of time. I finished it so fast, you guys. I'm just a gamer. Oh, right, the book.
A lot of this isn't
My
going to make
family
sense to
never
you,
seems.
and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning with the house.
Alright, we're gonna finish the story right here. Oh. No, I didn't really speedrun it. My block is 3 hours, so I still have 45 minutes.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
But that's fine. I can bonus game it up. I can fill another half hour or so.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
See, this whole time, I thought I was playing Edith, but I'm not.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't.
I mean, like obviously, like now I am, but like I didn't realize that, like.
Maybe she thought I'd know.
Like I assumed on the boat it was the same person.
Mystery would be enough to bring me back.
But it's not. It's different. Okay, but does...
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I didn't even go all the way. I'm gonna get the rest of the dialogue. Hi! Remember when you killed Sam? And you shoved him off a cliff? Do you remember that? Wasn't that fun, you guys?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
And we're back. That's it. We got all the achievements. We just have to go both ways. I know. Good times, you guys. Yeah, the MC kind of looks a male, but yes. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got sitting on my computer? Guys, we could play Peggle again. Hey, great times, you guys. Everyone died. See, there were several games that I was debating playing, but they were all like, ooh, a little too long. Like, wait, where was it? I just saw it. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. But I was like, oh, that's like a long game. That's just like an actual game. So that makes it sound like this is not an actual game. Not what I meant. Ooh, ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I guess I should quit this first. Stop opening more things on my computer. Yeah, it's a roguelike. I haven't played it though. We're gonna play. Where'd it go? I got duplicate cards. We're gonna play this. She says without saying what it is.
So have.
Honk. Balatro. But I don't own Balatro, so I can't be hip with the kids. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Where's the game? Oh, it's still hidden. I was like, why is it not showing on the preview? Okay. We'll play a little bit of Stack Lands. I've played this once, and I'm not very good at it, I think. Oh, you love it? Oh, here. I'll put the game back. Okay. We love this game. Yeah, Stack Lands. I've only played it once, and a million things came out of, like, you know, I dealt with a couple portals, and then this one time, there were like a million things, and I was like, nope, this is it for me. Okay. get into it. Okay, I don't like remember how to do anything. I just got an achievement for existing. Okay. We need some food first, I suppose. I don't remember how to do things. Okay, so you sell stuff somehow. Mine a rock using a villager. Okay. Sell a card. Buy the Humble Beginnings pack. Okay. Okay, so that's how I sell. Then with money. Okay. Poop, rock, sticks. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just like start with this. We'll just harvest all my stuff. You know, get my resources, my materials. I had like basically like infinite resources when I was playing. I just like didn't know like how strong things were, I guess. Ah, nice, a stick. And that's what you can just like, okay. I don't remember what flint is good for. Well, okay. I need like a dirt mound. Basically, I kept like planting carrots and berries, and so I was great. I don't remember anything either, ma'am. I played it maybe several months ago, and I only did one run too. But I'm willing to bet this run will end by the time my time slot's done. Punch that tree. Punch that tree. Punch that tree. I think once I had a good stack of, oh, they can't be stacked. Who can beat it? Wow. Usually once I have a solid stack of materials, I'll like freely sell stuff. I feel like what I was doing is I was getting like a couple Humble Beginnings, and then I'd get like I would start getting Seeking Wisdoms once I had like more materials. And then, ooh, there we go. I want to, I'm trying to remember what was like real good in the soil. Berries or apples? Maybe a berry. Okay. You just unlocked everything. Everyone was fed. I need like more villagers. I don't remember how to get more villagers. Oh, melee beats magic. Oh. Awesome. Oh, a house and 2 villagers. Wait, but how do I get more villagers? Rabbit, rat, rock, soil, stone, tree, wood, berry, corn, flint, poop, rock, stick, stone, tree, wood. Excuse me, Barry. You've gone in my way. Soil, tree. Okay. I'm just go. Oh, that's all the cooking stuff. I'm just gonna. How do I get more villagers? Oh, sure. The armory gives you cool stuff, but also enemies. Cool, great, fun. You'll love to see it. Oh, I didn't even notice the thing was gone. Get a second villager. I do remember I had to Google it. You can get a dog? But yes, I completely remember I had to Google how to get another villager. I might have to do it again. Ah, thank you. I am playing StarCraft right now on my stream. And I'm really bad at it. I try to stream at least 2 days a week. Does it work? Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, I really have to figure out how to get more villagers. Okay. Zach lands second villager. The 7th pack bot. Okay. So we'll just keep going. We'll go with 4. Okay, the berry bushes are faster than trees. I mean, they don't have as much stuff. It looks stinky. Can I put it in... Wait, I don't have... Oh, I do have soil, but it's in use. Never mind. Uh-oh. It looks stinky. I thought, like, maybe I could, like, fertilize the soil. Poop is fertilizer without soil? Oh! I hope this gets rid of the rot because we're full of cards. Yes. Go ahead and sell my other... We're gonna sit on the pack for a second while I get rid of some of these cards. And it doesn't include villagers, right? Oh, it does. It just doesn't include coins. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. We're doing just fine. We've got 1,000 berry bushes. I also recall flint being really useful. You just have to, like, kind of start getting things going so you can use them. It's like sticks and stones are also really useful. Okay. I don't remember how many packs I've opened. So what, 3 per berry bush? Which means I'm gonna have more cards. I had these all like nice and organized the first time I played. Like all my food was over here, all my coins were over here, all my resources. But not today. Here, we're giving ourselves a problem by increasing our cards. We can get rid of this tree, which will hopefully give us like sticks and wood that we can sell. Okay. Heck. Okay. Give us a stick. We can turn them into coins. Yes. Yes, I can. I have a lot of ideas. Okay, so we'll get rid of a couple sticks, some coins, so I have some card space. I do need a second villager. I'd be so much more efficient. Uh-oh. We have too many cards. I thought that said eat villagers. Okay. We'll convert some flint. Okay. There we go. That's something. What about flint and stone? No, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. A coin and 2 wood. Ooh. Maybe I should do that. Burying soil. 2 wood, a stone, a villager. Okay. Okay. A house could be nice. I can combine apples and berries? Wait, you guys. Wait. Fruit salad! Wow. Okay, hold on. This is tragic. Wait, do you guys... Charcoal. Do you guys remember that one time when I was like, let me just get rid of all this wood real quick? But now I need wood. And now I don't have trees. It's charcoal, dude. I don't know what it does, but I'm excited to find out. I forgot that it doesn't. Oh no. Okay. I have a lot of stone. It's fine. We'll just clear some space. And then we need. Whoops. We need trees. So I'm hoping this has. No, but it does have a second villager. Let's go. Removing oh, you're not poisoned. Creating brick. I mean, sure, I suppose. Okay, the fruit salad was like really good. Oh, it's actually worse than an apple. but oh, it's not worth it. It was because it was already... Okay, so it does just add together the hunger, and then it's worth a lot of money. And it... Oh, shoot. Wait. Hold on. I don't actually want to... Oh, but I'm also harvesting all those. Okay. Okay. As long as we have berry bushes on the way. Okay. I was having a lot of luck with this one giving me wood. Oh, ooh, a tree. Okay. Great news, guys. Okay. Alright, just give me wood. We did it. We got wood. I do need stone again. But we have a rock. Yeah, the sell price is 5. Okay. It was 1 stone. So So we'll harvest the rock. We're gonna have to sell a lot of stuff after these guys eat. But like, listen, it's, uh-oh. It's, you have too many cards. Sell some things. Okay, we'll get rid of a couple of flint. 4 cards too many. Listen, I have a lot of berry bushes, so I think I can sell some berries. You need a shed. I need so much. Can you get sheds? Oh! There's a wood, a stone, and a stick. Alright, maybe I should do that before I, like, have babies. I do have a lot of money, so I guess I'm not that concerned. Let's see what else I got. New idea for every 50 coins. Scary. Unlimited resources. Oh, that's right. I built some of this stuff. Soil, stone, wood, villager. There's 3 wood, 1 stone, 1 villager. Okay, okay. Some of this is coming back to me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoop. Oh, oh, okay. Get to work on them trees. We still have too much stuff. I need more apples. I do want a house because I do want to be able to like get more villagers. It was 2 wood, a stone. Yes, 2 wood, a stone, and a villager. Okay, eat up. Yum yum. Okay, how many cards? 7. 6. I need a 7. I have so many berries, you guys. Okay. Let's go again. I just like keep needing the basics. I feel like until I have like the quarry and stuff going. But I also need people for that. Where did I ever get a house? Alright, so we'll work on that. And then we'll work on some of the other stuff. 3 wood, 1 stone. So I need a lot of wood. And then where's the quarry? 3 stone, 1 wood. Okay, so I need a lot. I need like 4 of each, basically. And now I need stone. Or rocks and stone. 3. Maybe this one? Ah! Something fell behind the box. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was so scary. Oh, wait, that's what I want. Oh, my fruit salad's almost gone. I'm tempted to just sell it. Everyone was fine. Okay, now I have to be careful because I can't like actually sell all of my berries. 5 cards too many. Okay. Stone rocks. Okay. I do need like a lot more stone. Okay. So I have unlimited wood. We just have to work on the stones now. Uh-oh. I don't, wait. Oh my god, wait. Wait, I don't have any weapons. 2 sticks and a wood and 2 sticks. I only have 1 stick. I only have 1 stick! No! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a rat. This is fine. Okay. That was so scary. We have to start over. Okay. Anyways, we need one more stone. Okay, we did it. Oh, we need a villager. Okay, so we're building that. And we need to get back on this. Tree? No. Oh. Because I used all my berries. Okay. We need food, you guys. I didn't expect that to make a plank. That was like really upsetting. Where's my lumber camp? I need non-planks. I need wood. I need sticks. I need to be able to defend myself. I could also use another shelf. Shelf? I meant shed. I do have a ton of money. Could get reaping soap. Get more food stuff going. We'll get some sticks going so we can get some weapons. What's the garden? The soil, 2 stone, 2 wood. Okay. Maybe we'll get a garden going. Oh, whoops. I need someone on the berry bush. Oh, it was 1 stone, 1 wood. I do have like a ton of trees. The trees are fine, but I don't really need them that much. No! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Wait, okay. So you need a stone, a wood, a soil, a villager. No? I thought that's what it was. Oh, 2 stone, 2 wood. Okay. 2 stones, 2 wood, soil, villager. Two sticks and a two sticks and a wood. Oh my god. Ah, okay. 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 That was really scary, you guys. Okay, relax on the quarry. Okay, so a shed is a wood, a stone, a stick, a villager. Okay. Remember that time I got the like reap and sow thing and didn't get any immediate food? They immediately starve? Oh my gosh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I did fantastic anyways. Listen, it was just because I couldn't remember what to do, right? Okay. So sticks are kind of worth a lot. I feel like it might actually be a good idea to like get sticks for a little bit. Sell sticks for booster packs. Let me see. Oop, that was the wrong server. You know what? I can fast forward stuff too. I really liked 4. 4 is nice. Oh, okay, that was a lot of berry bushes. I would like more wood, but that's okay. Just a random coin. You love to see it. Maybe my mistake was getting the 4 cost packs so early. I should get... one wood and 2 sticks. Okay. Please give me a tree. Oh, there's a tree. Okay. The rocks are nice, but I want a tree. Yeah, maybe. I thought I was good with the berries, but I just had to keep getting rid of cards. Like, I need more sheds. Okay, it was 1 wood, 2 sticks. So this should be perfect. Oh, I don't need the villager for it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. I think I should transform some of these rocks so I have something to sell. I was getting more trees here. Oh, we got the second villager. So I need 4 to feed. Thank you. I'll need more wood. I think I'm gonna build a shed. Which is a wood, a stone, a stick, and a villager. We'll get some more stone. Okay, there we go. I tried to make sure I had plenty of berries left over. Okay, what do I want to do now? Boom, boom, boom. I think if I start working on the lumber camp and the quarry, I should be able to get other sheds and weapons and stuff ready. I might want to weapon up my other villager. It was 2 stick and a wood, right? 2 stick and a wood. Maybe I should get 2 stick and a stone. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. She's higher level. So what I want to do is save up a lot of money. A tree. That's what I want. Whoops. Okay. And then, okay. That'll make my lumber mill. Feed the villagers. Okay. Unfortunately, y'all can't see the rest of this. My time here is running out. Let me see. Schedule. Okay. Lord Habitax is next. Let's see if they're about getting ready here. Okay. So I'll go for another couple of minutes before I sign off here. The apple tree gives multiple apples. I didn't realize that. Oh, it gives other stuff too. Okay, so it's just good luck, I guess. Okay. Let's get some sticks out here. And stone. So I can make a quarry. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so I need 3 stone. I'll sell a couple of these. I have a lot. I had really good luck getting stone and stuff from here. Oh, no, of course I get wood. Of course I get wood. It's fine. I'm not mad. Literally not mad. Need 3 stone and 1 wood. 3 stone, 1 wood. We can try one more time. It's like the world's most meanest gacha. Okay. Okay. And here. We'll do this for a stick. So that we can get, maybe, we can start thinking about maybe another weapon? Oh. Slingshot and spear are all I have. Oh, I can make a campfire like that? Ooh. Here. I did really like this. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Okay. Now we can cook with all of my cooking needs. Okay. This is why I'm ending my stream. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Next, Lord Habitax should be coming live with Honkai Star Rail. Let me see if he's online. Yesterday he was running a little late. Whoa, oh my gosh. Okay. I want to make sure they're ready before I go offline, because if they're not, I can keep going. But thank you guys for hanging out. It's for a good cause, so it's always a good time. You know, one day I might learn how to play stack lands and not die. That's asking for a lot. He hasn't responded. Let's see. I know I wasn't doing as bad. Because I have, what, 2 militia who have actual health, which is a great start. We have stuff. I'm like really trying to work up to food. It's about time for me to get another shed, but it should be really easy with the quarry and lumber camp to just like quickly get the materials I need. So it shouldn't be an issue. I did really enjoy what remains of Edith Finch, though. I keep calling it Finch. I really wish there was more, though. Like, tell me more about the spooky family curse. Yeah, the way it told the story was really cool. That you just like explore the house and kind of fill in the family tree a little bit. You just see the like one little bit. You get to know the characters a surprising amount though, because you get to like see their room as they left it, all their like interests, and so I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. I mean, that's the thing. I feel like it's less about... I feel like it is mostly just about those little stories rather than, like, you know, a single overarching story. Which I think is really interesting. Well, there is that too. But it is really great. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh my god, sorry. I lost my tab. Oh wait, I'm dying. Okay, FC's dying. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. I have to jet for a bit. Because at some point I do have to eat dinner. I have asked for someone to take my position. It might not be Lord Habenax with Honkai. But we'll see if someone can fill in for a bit until they're ready. But thank you all for watching and hanging out and enjoying a little bit of bonus Stacklands as well. Thank you guys for all of your support so far in the marathon. And yeah, keep going. We have one day left, so enjoy it. And until then, I guess I'll just see you guys next marathon. Bye-bye.